Hello, my Sootlings. It's lovely to see you at the Hearth today. If you're new here, this is a space for us to kick back, relax, and enjoy some games together. Today we're going to be playing Tales of the Shire. Now, grab some cocoa from the kettle and cozy up by the fire. You're welcome to stay as long as you'd like. I'm really not sure how much I have. They don't have a quick way to see of 10 unless you're actively picking stuff up. But I see a puffball there and I want to grab that, so... Okay, I'm at 9 of 10, so... Forward. Well, we're heading over to Willow's anyway, so... This works out. Hi, Willow!
You're new here. My name is Willow Took.
I'm Freya Greenhand. It's nice to meet ya.
You've got a lot of work to do to set up here. That old hobbit hole of yours has seen better days.
I might need some help.
If you do, just ask.
Thank you, Willow.
I didn't say ask me, did I? Good luck, hobbit. What do you want?
Have you seen an old book?
I know the one. Quite big, good corners. I used it to draw right angles. A bit moist, though. I gave it to Daisy. Let's ask her. Daisy, love, you have that old book with the Oliphant in it?
Muma and me looked at the Oliphant, but then I gave it back to you.
That's right. I was boarding up some rooms in old Ruby's place. I used it as a step.
A step?
How else can I reach those top nails? Jump? Poor Ruby couldn't manage that big place anymore. She asked me to make it a bit smaller.
You could get Ma'am to open up those rooms again if you ask nicely.
Very nicely.
So you've got the book?
No, it had pictures of cooking in it, so I gave it to Mrs. Cotton.
Really? I suppose I'll go see Miss Cotton then.
What do you want?
So you want to trade then?
Goodbye. You gonna stand there all day?
Alright, I guess we're heading back home. We're just kind of hostile. I don't really understand why, but hopefully I can make some quick friends with some food. Okay, so if I head over this way... So she can open up my house for me, which will give me more places to, like, explore. I am just putting stuff away. I'm really not sure what I'm supposed to do with this wood then. Can I put it in... Am I supposed to just trade her for them? Okay. I really need her to open up more of my house for me because I want to be able to leave that direction at some point. So I think I'm going to try to prioritize her. So we'll see how that goes. Willow's workshop, please say she's still here. Okay, great. Okay, what does she have for sale? Okay, so she's where I can buy new furniture. That's kind of nice. I'll look into that later. Daisy Took is so sweet. She looks so cute. She's just a little kid, you know? She's sweet as a button. Alright, it's still raining, so we should be good on this department. Let me just double check all of them. Okay. We'll go put these nuts we bought away. And I guess let's kind of take a look at our people real quick. So we have Willow Took, who we need to be friends with when she gets room unlocks for us. Foraging location unlocks ought to be pretty good. But let's try to fix our place here soon. She's not particularly craving any specific meals, so I'm really hoping that I can just make her something that's pretty good and then go from there. Ask Lily Cotton about the Book of Rules. Where's Lily? Okay, so our current objective is taking us to go see Lily Cotton, which is good, because that's who we want to go talk to. And hopefully she's not left for the day because it did just become evening. Although she works at a pub, so I feel like that would be like the ideal time to go find her in a pub, you know, because everybody's coming to go drink and relax and stuff, so. Let's see. She should still be here. It says she is. So. Cool. She says, "What can I do for you?" Now everyone's Southern, goddamn. "What can I do for you? Have you seen an old book? Willow said she gave you an old book with cooking pictures in it."
Mm-hmm.
She did. It had some good roast bird dishes in it. And there's a picture of a hobbit chasing a wild goose. That hobbit looked really fed up. I know how he feels. Speaking of cooking, I hope you're making some lovely meals in that kitchen of yours. I made one. Here's something to get you started. And let me tell you a secret. Use all the equipment in that lovely kitchen of yours to chop, boil, and fry, and you'll get that perfect texture. Remember, smooth or crunchy, tough or tender. Texture makes taste even better. Once you've cooked a few things, come back and we'll see how you're getting on. So that old book was Ruby's in the first place. I gave it back to her. Where is it now? I've no idea, but I'll tell you who might know. Nora and Frosco. They were all with old Ruby at the time. She taught them their letters. I'll ask Nora and Frosco then. You might want to be a bit careful there. They were awful fond of her. It would be better to do it kindly. How about you show off your cooking skills and make each of them a nice meal? New happy memories will push away the sad ones, I reckon. I'll cook 2 meals and write them an invitation at my writing desk. Good lord, she gave us a lot of stuff. Is there anything else I can help you with, Freya love? Goodbye. Good boy, Freya love. It's always lovely to see you. I'm just gonna head back to my house for the eve. Okay, so we just got a whole bunch of stuff that I'm putting away in our pantry here so that way I can make some good meals for... Who is it? Something in Noro? Frosco and Nora. Okay, so what do y'all want? So they're not she's craving cool taters and beans, so I can go ahead and invite them. This is the venue. Each townsfolk will be craving 2 things, meals and a flavor. Successfully serve the townfolk either of these, and they will give you a special thank you gift. Okay, so day of the meal, they will be telling me what flavor profile they want, and that'll really help me make sure that I hit what the hit their like craving like exactly. So let's see. Let's go ahead and sleep for the night, and then we'll try to make what we can. Got a bunch of different recipes, so we'll see what we can do. It's Wednesday, 10 days left in summer. Of course, we have things in our post that's our invitation acceptances from the people. So we've got to real quick water our plants. Cool, we got shallots. Nice. And basil, brown taters. Excellent. Okay. Very, very nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and throw these in pantry, because these might be needed for our dishes today. So let's see, what was people craving? They wanted... He does not have a craving, and she has cool taters and beans. Okay, so that's well and good, I suppose. And then we'll read our post from them. Could you check on my lad? Young Tom, he seems a bit down, like he doesn't like talking much. Could you be a dear and see how he is? Sure thing. Okay, so he wants something sour, and she wants bitter. Okay. So we need bitter potatoes. Oh boy, I don't have what you're looking for. Well, let's go see if we can go buy some things that are in the bitter flavor profile and see what we can do about that. We also need sour things because we don't have very much that's sour. Let's just see what's for sale here. He sells seeds of things. Okay, lemons are sour. Raisins are sour. We're not looking for those flavor profiles, so... You only have seeds, right? Or do you have... Okay. Pretty much. Okay. Good day to you. How are you? How are you? Me? Couldn't be better. Are you sure? I heard you haven't been yourself lately. Not so loud, Freya. Someone might hear. Let's find somewhere to have a quiet chat. Okay. Alright, yes, I am having trouble. What's gone wrong? It's Lady Buttercup. Who? Dad's prize cow. She's missing. Oh, jeez. What did Farmer Cotton say? He doesn't know yet. He's been too busy with the village campaign. Okay. He'll be distraught if Lady Buttercup's gone. She's like family. Okay. What can I do? You have to help me find her. There's one place I haven't looked. The path at the bottom of Lookout Hill behind Orlo's house. She's easy to spot. She's large and looks like a cow. Well, that's about it. But if I do find her, try and get her back to the farm. A handful of fresh vegetables might persuade her to come home. Jesus, how far away did you take us? Oh my god, dude. Paranoid much? Okay, we are now back to the center area. He's still gone. Okay, there you go. Good day to you too, sir. Do you have anything bitter? No. Great. Okay. Well... As you unlock more stations, you'll have more opportunities to process ingredients differently. Okay. Okay, yeah. All I can do is the chopping board right now, so... Stay precisely where it is. There we go. Store in pantry. Cool. cauliflower, onion, fish, potato. Anything with fish in it, we have the most opportunity to like control its taste, but it also has potato in it. So I think we're probably best off, especially since he wants sour to get the silky whatever. So let's go ahead and just live in that. Okay, so this needs to be more on the smooth side. And just a little bit more smooth, maybe one more chop. There we go, that's perfect. And then oats, and then milk. Perfect. Perfectly textured. Okay, cool. So, yeah. It's the best we can do with that, so. I have made those specifically for my people. Would you like to begin your shared meal? Why? Yes, I would. I would love to do that for you guys. Meals. Cannot intersect another object. Okay, yeah, so having these things on my stuff is not working, so... Well, I was hoping that I could have nice table settings, but I'm sorry, everyone. You don't get to have dishes. So, you see how I put this in front of her, and because it's a craving of hers, it has the, like, extra happy face in front of it. She's gonna be super, super happy with it. So, we can put that in front of her. And then he, because we're more or less just kind of guessing, we're just going to put this in front of him. And it says that he is super happy with it as well. So that's really awesome. We're going to go ahead and make this like a normal dish. And we can start meal. Which I always push the wrong button because it's select for some reason. Second breakfast at home. He is in love with it, which is great because we made it sour. It's sweet, which isn't exactly what she wanted, but she was craving the cool taters and beans, which made that a lot easier. So, if you can't do a craving for them, do what flavor profile they want. As best you can, obviously. So yeah, craving satisfied for each of them. So that's awesome.
That's all for today. Thank you for stopping by. Remember, the Hearth is always home for those who wish to visit. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to drift by again. Be safe, Sootlings.